Welcome back. We're here with Alisa from Soul Essentials Wellness in Toledo, Ohio. Alisa, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you doing today?
Good. Thank you for coming on for part two. I deleted the other one, so thank you so much for refilming with me. I'm excited to have another conversation with you.
Same.
So, can you talk about the benefits of assisted stretching?
Yes. So, in our bodies, we have a system called the fascia system. It is, think of it as like a webbing that covers your entire body, your muscles, your organs, and it it is throughout your entire body. It is connected to your nervous system, so it responds to your thoughts, your breathing, your heart rate, all of that. So it is assisted stretching is a way to help to relax the fascia and relieve tension in the body, relieve emotional buildup as well, and it is just good for overall well-being.
And is this something that someone can work on at home by themselves?
Yes, you can. When I have clients come, I usually give them homework.
Yeah.
Yes, usually breathing technique and yes, some definite fascia stretching. It's very important to move daily, really, which also helps with fascia.
Why do you think this is something that we're not taught? Because, like as an athlete in the past and just being into health, this is something that I've never really dove into. Why do you think this is a topic that is kind of hidden?
Mm. So I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for over 20 years, and I didn't learn this in nursing school either. So there are a lot of natural, holistic modalities that we have no idea about. And I'm not really sure how recent the fascia research has been, looked into, but it's fairly new to me as a medical professional. So I just think, it's just the way of the world where, we're not taught holistic modalities.
And can you talk about what your journey was like entering into that holistic space and healing?
hmm So as I said before, I'm been a nurse for over 20 years, and I got into wellness because of the healthcare system. It is broken, and so we have the ability and the power to heal ourselves. Western medicine has its place, but Eastern medicine and holistic practices also has a place as well. And I think it should be in the front
Yeah.
of the Western
Yeah.
medicine practices.
And was that kind of like a eye opener for you when you really started to look at Western medicine and what that was like versus diving deeper into the Eastern, type of practices?
Yes. Western medicine tends to focus on symptom management and not really getting to the root of the problem. We are beings, we have a mind, body, and soul. So, why would you not think that you could have issues in your energetic body and not your physical body as well? So, yeah, that is what really got me into wellness.
And when you're working with your clients, how do you make sure you are focusing on not only the mind, not only the body, but also the soul?
I typically I talk to my clients and we talk about what's going on with them. I try to have them connect with their body because that is a lot of the problem is we are disconnected from our body and our soul. So I do breath work with them. So we do breath work, and that puts you in contact with your body, your fascia, which is your whole entire body. So that's what we do.
And you talk a lot on your website about hustle culture
hmm
and this idea that we always have to be moving and working hard, which is necessary to grow
hmm
a business and things like that.
hmm
But can you talk about the other side of it, which is aligning yourself with your true alignment?
hmm So I was listening to something on either YouTube or somewhere, but it was saying that we as humans, we're not meant to know everything, like we are exposed to so much and yes, we are in a hustle culture. It's, go do this, be the best, you know, you have to go, 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 but your body cannot sustain that for too long. So what I teach is I at least teach people to try to have internal stillness and peace, because sometimes we just don't have the time to, you know, be off for 24 hours or a week. So I try to teach people how to access that peace and stillness within and in small ways that are effective and sustainable for them.
Which I think is important because the consistent drive of wanting to do things, of working hard, of accomplishing goals is necessary. But then we have the other side where it's like, hey, it's okay to take a Saturday off. Like, it's okay to take one day a week off where you're like, hey, you can go play video games and not have your entire dreams crumble, which I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs are like,
Oh yeah.
I cannot rest one day or everything's going to fail.
Yeah, and that in itself keeps us disconnected, because we don't have time to sit down and reflect, or to just take a load off. We just take a hit and keep on going, like, and it's not really, it's not good. It's not good for your mental. It's not good for your soul. It's not good for your physical body.
And if you could ask the universe one question and get a solid answer back from it, what would you ask it?
I would ask, how do we fix our world? It is a lot going on, and things are very heavy, which is another reason why I really enjoy what I do, because, like I said, it's hard for people to access peace and stillness in themselves. So it is a remembering for people. So I help them to remember that, you have the power to access stillness and peace within yourself in the midst of the hustle.
Yes. I have two more questions for you. If you could have dinner with two people, one person from the past and one person from the present, who would it be and why?
From the past, I would, my grandparents. I miss my grandparents. They are the foundation of who I am. So I would love to have dinner with them, because they were very beautiful people, and I miss them. And from today, I would like to sit down with Dr. Gabor Mate, because he talks about mindfulness and all of that good stuff. The body keeps the score, all of that stuff. So I would love to pick his brain.
What was one foundational thing that your grandparents taught you that now carries you through life today?
Kindness. Kindness, yeah, just to be kind. You have no idea what people are going through. Just be kind, and when you give out kindness, it will come back to you.
I have one more question for you. Why did you decide to partner with us and offer the discounts?
Because I am a small business, and you guys are doing some of the footwork that I don't have to do, and getting the word out, and also just making my services accessible for people by offering a discount. And I think that is amazing, because the power of community and helping each other is just amazing and powerful.
Well, thank you for trusting us early on. And those are the questions I have. How can people find you, and what is one thing you want to leave people with?
Okay, so you can find me at Soul Essentials Wellness on Facebook, or Alisa Gafeney. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Soul Essentials Wellness. And you can check out my website. It's SEY Wellness at seywellness.com. And one thing I would like to leave people with is that everything is working out in your favor, no matter what it looks like. So you don't have to stress or worry or hustle too much, because everything is okay.
Well, Lisa, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Easton.